Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and here is my new subject, that is software engineering and management. So here comes my topic, that is defining quality in the software engineering. Software quality is an multifaceted concept encompassing various aspects that contribute to the overall success and value of a software system. It's not merely about the absence of bugs or defects, rather it encompasses the software's ability to meet user expectations, perform efficiently, and to be sure and maintainable over time. Quality software is reliable, usable, and adaptable, ultimately delivering a positive user experience and achieving its intended goals. Here comes why quality matters in software development. First comes the increased user satisfaction, that is, high quality software delivers a seamless and enjoyable user experiences, leading to increased satisfaction, positive review, and then customer loyalty. Then comes reduced development cost, that is, addressing quality issues earlier in the development life cycle minimizes the costly rework and reduces the risk of expensive bug fixes later on. The third point comes this: improved business performance, that is, reliable and effective software enhances productivity, streamlines processes, and enables the businesses to achieve their goals more effectively. The fourth point comes is here, that is enhanced reputation. That is, delivering robust and user friendly software enhances the reputation of a company, building trust and credibility in the market. So we'll move on to the key dimensions of software quality. First comes is functionality. The software correctly performs its intended functions and meets user requirements. This includes accuracy, completeness, and the responsiveness. Then comes the reliability. The software consistency performs its intended functions without errors or failures. This includes robustness, fault tolerance, and recoverability. The third point comes is the performance. The software operates efficiently and meets performance requirements such as speed, response time, and resource usage. Here comes the next that topic, that is code quality, maintainability, readability, and testability. Let's see what is maintainability. The software's code base is well structured and documented, makes it easy to understand, modify, and extend over time. Then comes the readability. The code is clear, concise, and well formulated, making it easy for developers to understand and maintain. Then comes the testability, that is, the software is designed to be easily testable, allowing through testing and validation on its functionality and performances. Here comes the next topic, that is testing and quality assurance practices. The first comes the unit testing, then integration testing, system testing, user acceptance testing. Let's go through all this one by one. Unit testing is testing individual units of code to ensure they function as expected. Then comes the integration testing, testing how different units of code interact with each other. The third point comes is the system testing, that is, testing the entire system as a whole, verifying its functionality and performances. And then last comes the user acceptance testing, that is UAT, testing the software from an end user perspective, ensuring it meets over expectations. Let's see functional quality, that is meeting user requirements. First comes is correctness. The software performs its intended functions accurately and without errors. Then comes the completeness. The software provides all the necessary features and functionalities to meet user needs. Then comes the efficiency, that is, software performs its functions effectively, using resources effectively and minimizing processing time. Then comes the timelines. The software responds to user interactions and complete tasks within an expected time frame. Here comes non-functional quality, that is performance, security and usability, maintainability and portability. Let's see one by one. Performance, speed, responsiveness, resource usage. So, security. Here comes protection against unauthorized access and the data breaches. Then comes usability, ease of learning, use and remembering how to use the software. Maintainability, ease of understanding, modifying and extending the software's code base. Then comes the portability, the software's ability to run on different platforms and environments. Let's move on to the agile and quality, that is iterative improvement. Here comes four main steps followed. The first comes is the planning and requirement. Then comes the development and testing. The third most point is the feedback and iteration. The fourth last point is release and deployment. The first comes is the planning and requirements, that is defining the project scope, user requirements and acceptance criteria. Then comes the development and testing, implementing features, writing code and performing unit and integration tests. The third point is the feedback and iteration, gathering feedback from stakeholders, addressing issues and iterating on the software. The last point comes is the release and deployment, that is releasing the software to users and monitoring its performances in production. Let's see measuring and tracking software quality. The first comes is the bug rate, the second code coverage, performance benchmarks and user feedback. Let's go through one by one. Bug rates is tracking the number of bugs found during the testing and development. Then comes the code coverage, that is measuring the percentage of code that has been tested. Then comes the performance benchmark, that is evaluating the software's performance against predefined metrics. Then comes the user feedback, that is gathering feedback from users to understand their satisfaction and identify area for improvement. Let's see the last most topic, that is embedding and culture of quality across the organization. That is, the culture of quality is not just about the process and producers. It's about the collective mindset and commitments to excellence throughout the organization. It requires continuous learning, collaboration, and the shared understanding of the importance of quality in delivering value to customers. This involves fostering a culture of ownership, accountability, and transparency where everyone contribute to the overall quality of the software. So thank you for watching my video.